So hi everyone, welcome to the vlog. This is going to be, I think, a very short and sweet kind of thing. And I'm making this by the time I'm recording this, guys. Do knows, like anytime I can go into labor or my contractions might start, but I figured, you know what? I haven't actually showed you guys like what I'm packing to go with to the hospital. So let's get this done. So excuse like I'm in the our second bedroom, which is usually like a laundry area. We and from here we do like literally everything from inside here, as you can see. Sometimes my husband prays from here when he doesn't want to like disturb us. We're watching cartoons or anything like that. Ironing area, as you can see, this is just the room that has everything, all the folded clothes. So it's a lot to work with. But let me just show you what I have. Yeah. There is just, I think, one more thing. I think I'll shoot that tomorrow because honestly, I'm exhausted, but I just figured I should do this. So, actually, let me start from this side. So, first things first, I have this labor suit right here. It's the same type I used the first time around when I was giving birth. My mom got me that one. This one, my cousin helped me get it. And honestly, your community is everything in this period. Then I have a lasso here and another one. That's two lassos because I remember I needed lassos, so I'm glad I had them. So I have some cotton here. That's like two two packs of cotton there, and then I have some gauze here. Then I have this gauze that remained from last time, and I figured, and I've always kept it. So Alhamdulillah, I did, because at least we can start with this, and maybe that one won't get used. We shall see. Then next I have PJs right here, which is just like two PJs. They have like a zip around here that just area, so I'll be able to breastfeed, inshallah. Then maternity pads. That's 3 packs. I know all these things. I may not exactly need them in the hospital. I may need like maybe like 1 pack or anything. But the one thing about me is that I like putting everything where I know I'll be able to get it. Then next I have these breast pads. These are washable. They really worked so well for me the first time around. But those ones I got rid of them after I was done breastfeeding my son. But so this, I think a pack has like, they're like 6. So I always start like with these. They can work for like 2 months. Then later on I can add a few more. Then I have some gloves right here. Yeah, some gloves, surgical gloves right here, and some buveras, some bags like to just put down. I don't know, it felt so embarrassing the first time around when my water broke, and I felt like I was making such a mess in the hospital. So I just like to keep like anything around that can help me like just reduce my mess or anything. Then we have disposable panties. These are a godsend. So we have 3 packs, just like the maternity pads. And then for diapers, I have soft care. So the first time around with our firstborn, when I went to buy diapers, I bought like Huggies, you know, those packs that are like 90,000 for a newborn. And okay, they were very expensive. But I felt like, no, Huggies, I'll be able to like keep up with it and everything. But ultimately, as your child grows, you just figure, you know what, you just want the most comfortable diaper for them. It doesn't have to be the most expensive. So we ended up switching to soft care for our firstborn. So I figured, you know what, products safe. Then I have 2 dresses here for me. My mom got me these beautiful dresses. Actually, she also got me the dress I wore for my maternity photo shoot, but she has good taste. She got me these 2 dresses, striped. The light in this room is not so good. I'm not about to bring in like a ring light to record everything again. So there is blue, there is also pink here. We already know the gender of our baby, but these are for like getting out of the hospital. I want to look good when I'm coming out of the hospital. Like, please look good. Then I have a baby receiver right here. Then I have a few baby clothes. I'm yet to like fold them up, but they're in there. Then I have a few bed sheets for the baby, and then I have just like two sets of veils there, like hijab that I'll be wearing for that. So this is like part one. The only person who hasn't yet packed things he's going to use in the hospital is my husband. But I have an entire list. Actually, let me just show you guys the list. So this is the list I have, which has like almost everything I've been able to already put. And then the baby's list is also here. There are some things I haven't yet packed. I haven't yet like packed toothbrushes, basically toiletries like sponges, she and everything. I haven't yet brought them in here, but I already packed them. They're in my room. But everything else will just have to go in there after. Whatever. If you want, actually, let me just put it there. If you're a mom and you feel like, okay, anyway, a hijabi mom anyway, because some of these don't work. Because there's some things here. When you see like a power bank, guys. Sometimes you literally like, okay, the hospital we chose has like all these facilities. You get your like private room in case you pay for it. It has like a charging area and everything. But we just want to get like, okay, I don't want to inconvenience so much like myself when I'm in a new place. So things like a power bank for me, it's very important. Making sure I have like my own cup. And then for dates, if you're a Muslim, the moment your child is born, like at least like a small date in the child's mouth. Sunnah, right? Then my laptop, because wait, yeah, I'm still a student. I still have like classes and everything. So in case, and if you know me on a personal level, I don't care about school. So it means whether I've just given birth and then I have class, I'll literally log on even if I don't participate, but I'll make sure I'm logged on for class. So IDs, insurance cards, that a percolator, a water bottle, because the doctors just keep telling you drink, drink, drink. Oh, and sometimes I hate the taste of water in like different things. So in different containers. So I would rather have like my own bottle to use. Like pillows, a duvet. Uh, for my husband, I have to like get some stuff for him, like a kanzu, sweatshirt and sweatpants, a prayer. My prayer mat is actually. We're not going to pack that. We have a version that can be folded. It's into like a sling bag. That's what we are going to pack, and then an extension cable, guys. An extension cable, because the last thing you want is to be there figuring out, Benang, where is this? Where is this? You want everything to be so close. And then for the baby list, that's it. Most of the baby stuff is already there. For the wipes, we bulk bought wipes for my son, so we have a pack of wipes somewhere. I'm just going to add that there. So this is so far what we have. Tomorrow I'm going to show you guys. Actually, why am I saying tomorrow? Like as if this is going to be a different clip for like the next day. But I think the next thing I'm going to try and why am I wasting time? You know what? Let me just do this. Let me just go and bring what I'm supposed to show you guys and do it all at once. And who knows what if I go into labor tonight? So let me just bring that. Whoever needs the list, please pause the video and take a screenshot, whatever works for you. But this is what works for me and my family. So let me just bring the other stuff. Like, and you see, such, I don't have to show this again. So this is the last part I have to show. So as if you've seen, like if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me with this before. Like I did a photo shoot for Buri Care, this brand that makes baby carriers, and this is the baby carrier we used for our son. It's very thick, very warm, and very, very comfortable, right? So we used this up until like he was like 1 year old, and he no longer wanted to be carried when we were in public. So we stopped using it, but it did its job, right? So the same brand, Buri Care, when they found out that I was pregnant, again, they sent me this very lovely package. In this package, there is only one item we bought. The rest was just a gift. Alhamdulillah, like they are very thoughtful like that. So this is their product. It's a bag. It doesn't come with everything you see inside here. It's just a bag, right? But they decided to include some things for us. But let me just show you what the bag looks like. So this is it. And This is my hand, right? So you just see like the length of the bag. 1, 2, 3. Like my fingers are not like that big or anything, but just to scale. So as you can see, their brand name is there, Buri Care, bonds that count. And then we start from this side. So this side, the bag has these two big pockets. Like when my husband brought it home, I was like, yes, Sebo. These two big pockets in here. So you can have like your phone in here, you can have like your makeup or something, a small makeup bag, you can have your wallet in here. Just it's big enough, right? And then this is the ingenuity and Prudence. I know you're watching. Prudence from Buri Care. This is very thoughtful. They have this compartment, like it's just like a snap button, eh? No local good about. And I feel like for any parent who has dealt with having to carry like an immunization card or your laptop or your anything, and you have a bunch of stuff to do, bit awanya, right? You don't want it to fold, cut it. Let me just put, because this is like a counter book size and it actually fits right in there. So with my cap pen, so in case I was to put my laptop, it would actually fit. So I'm actually going to pack my laptop in here, and the fit toiletries will be putting them in here. Then before I even go to the middle part, there are these side pockets. See? So you have a water bottle. You can actually slip it in there. It's also this side, in there. And then we go to the middle part. Boom! So this is the product we bought from them. This time it's another baby carrier, but this time it's more, how do I say it? Because their first baby carrier that we're using, very big, very comfortable, right? But this one, I feel like it is more wrapped around the child, like it caters for like much more. This is what it looks like. This is what it actually looks like. So we got maroon this time because we already have the gray version, at least for the old version. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's just modeled around the child. That one is much bigger and everything, but this is what it looks like. I don't want to unwrap it right now. If you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and I think for here YouTube, I'll post a YouTube show to just show you everything, like in this bag, everything that was in this bag. But you'll also see what this looks like fully. So we put the baby carrier there. Then this is something else they sent. So these are breastfeeding covers. With our first child, one of my biggest insecurities, not exactly insecurities, because it is normal, right? And society should stop like shaming us for doing it. But one of my biggest concerns was always having to breastfeed in public. Now my boobs are out. Oh my god, like really? So Prudence reached out and told me that they were developing a product. So they sent 3 different samples of that product. Please, Prudence, put it on the market, because I'm very sure at the moment people watch this video, they might be reaching out to you guys. You guys can look them up, or they're on Instagram, they're on TikTok. You can just, actually, there is a phone number right there. Bambi, this is not an ad. They haven't paid me to make like it's not, they're not sponsoring the video or anything, but I just feel like I am not someone who likes to get keep. So these are their contact details, guys. Reach out. Don't be walking around guy, your child is not looking cool like mine will be, inshallah. But so there is this one, so you just wear it around the neck, and you can breastfeed your baby, right? This is the first version, and the material is so soft and nice, so you're not worried about, oh manange baby agenda kubanga fe bugumu. No. And then there is this too. This is like exactly like the other one, but you can see you can just adjust the top part, make it tighter, make it looser, depending on what works for you. But see, good material, good colors. Yes. And then this is the one I first fell in love with, because it's the one I first saw and I was like, girl, this is nice. This is nice. So this has the part that goes around your neck. It's you to tie it up for yourself, but then there is also this other part here. Hmm? This one goes around like your waist. It's not tight or anything, but all I like about this is that it considers the weather in case it is windy. The breastfeeding sheet like won't leave, but at least you'll be able to cover your child and breastfeed peacefully because but now what was this musango, you're still supposed to take care of your child as you live your life, no? So Buri Care, thank you so much. I love this and I can't wait to use it a million ways, 100 ways, but I really, really do appreciate. Thank you for thinking of me and my family in this time because we need those nice, nice products. So, guys, but why am I breathing like anyway? This is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Please support and like our videos for this little family. But I remain Salwa. If please comment, you can ask questions. I'm very open to that. You can DM me on Instagram, on TikTok. My DMs are open. I don't close those things. You can literally let me know if this content is what you like seeing, if you want to see something a little bit different. I am very creative and I'm open to changing my module topics, whatever it is, whenever it calls for it. But I remain Salwa. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the views. The views have been skyrocketing recently. Alhamdulillah, guys. I do not take it for granted. Banange, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support. I do appreciate everything you guys do. Kubanga femwe mwefe, right? Anyway, so I'm just going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post. I post once a week and I want to keep being able to do that, inshallah. So, assalamu alaikum and bye.